Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Ducks will boot it away to start the game. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. So Utah State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. They'll try the run. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Wants to throw on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. His 3rd and long from the 45. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. He had him on the crossing route, and he dropped it. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Ducks offense will go to work for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Cooper. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. And that one's incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Nick.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Got his man in the middle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to...
The expressway is wide open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
And the Ducks are in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a man. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Leaves it with the back. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He's right on target. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Now on 2nd and goal. The give to the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
And there's no secret about it. Line up in goal line formation. I'm going to run the ball down your throat. My guys are more physical than you. 6 points on the play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Notre Dame went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Irish always get everyone's best punch, but today they took that punch and delivered a knockout of their own.
From the gun, the running back has it.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They'll run the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Going to the ground. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. He'll try it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He's got an open man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Handoff from the gun. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oregon, 21. Utah State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Mayo. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess, and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the problem with the play-action game is that it forces the QB to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer to allow some of these plays to develop. And, of course, that gives this defense longer to get after him.
Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Pulls and fires complete.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're going to throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He just didn't have a chance to get loose and make his way to that first down marker.
I think fans get upset sometimes. Like, run your route past the sticks so we get the first down. But nice job by the defense understanding where the sticks were and forcing the fourth down.
The Ducks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He just terrorizes quarterbacks, his 30th career sack.
And that's an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys get sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double-teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then their numbers come down. This guy, though, David, has never stopped.
And it's got to be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. Running back goes in motion. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. He leaves it with his back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. So after the first down run, here's second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Ducks are on the move. He's looking to pass. They're trying to get to him. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. UCLA was relentless today in a road win that frankly wasn't even as close as the final score indicates. This was a vintage Bruins performance, one that really should instill confidence within this program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes the grab close to the logo. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his back in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. On second down, wants to throw it. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Trying to get to it. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. On second down, he'll let it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 86.
That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost him, Reese.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. On second down, looking to throw. Fires on the move. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick off.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Got the quick completion. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Brings up second down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got room at the 35. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quick completion to the right. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
It's third down.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
And first down for the offense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Cooper. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down.
Brings up second down.
Give to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to pass on second down. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Stevens. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Looking to throw on second down. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
You spread me out, I'm going to speed you up. Nice job. They go empty. Nobody in the backfield to help the quarterback block. A linebacker comes right up the gut, gets to the quarterback, gets him on the ground.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He'll keep it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Flushed out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Spins away from the defense. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 3rd and goal, where the strong come through. From the gun, wants to pass. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand.
Utah State, 0.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Mayo. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
He'll do it himself. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Now they'll run the draw. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, David.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State escaped with the victory, and I say escaped. Look, in college football, teams will take any win, but I think those Pokes fans could have done without this one being so close. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires left. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll field it close to the 50. And the returner will be brought down. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else, because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Edelman. He lobs one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. This time it's complete. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You got to give this defense tons of credit. They came in here with an outstanding game plan. They were able to execute. They have not allowed a point, and still in the 4th quarter, they are bringing it, and they get another sack.
Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team. But this offense, man, they are every defensive coordinator's nightmare because of the players they've got lining up all over.
They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. The Ducks are threatening on 1st and goal. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Ducks! And the pummeling has started. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
52. Utah State, 0.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Mayo. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Unloads to the wideout. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Third down coming.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the Ducks have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Holding. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Handoff from the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, the ground game. Stayed behind his pads, kept finding the space. He got 9 on the play. It'll be 4th and 2. The Ducks will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. He wants a big play here late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit him right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.